Alright, this is me again, your teacher Lay, the one and only. So, what's up, guys? I hope you're doing great today. I hope you're all okay, you're all safe, you are mentally healthy, yes, physically, emotionally, socially, and intellectually, spiritually, holistically, you are healthy. I hope, and yes, that's it. We're now in the week 5 of our fourth quarter of this school year 2020-2021, and I'm so excited for the year end. I know you're all excited as well. Well, we're now technically, yes, we are in the 5th week, but to compress our lesson, so we will finish weeks ahead before the due date or the end of the school year. So I compressed the 2 weeks, let's say the weeks 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. So this time in week 5 we will talk about the week 7 lesson. And before anything else, I would like to yes, as you can see, our lesson will be probability of a simple event. But before that, I would like to give some words, share some stories, or let me give an introduction about probability, since we have no face-to-face discussion lesson, even the virtual meetups in Google Meeting or other social communication platforms like Zoom, Facebook Live. Wow, I'm about to go live. No. Yes. Let me have these words first. Let me say introduction of probability. Okay, let's start. So class, we come across some string of words in our day-to-day lives, such as, say number 1, it is possible to rain, right? It is possible that it will rain today. So I just want to share this previously while we are eating, yes. Early in the morning, we're talking while we were eating, me and my leader in church. So he just shouted, OMG, it's about to rain later. It is said in my in the weather forecast on my phone. Then he showed it to me, very proud. Then I said, okay, good for you. You love rain, right? The ambience of the rain. Okay, rainy seasons. Yes, he really loves it. And how about you guys? Class, do you love rainy seasons? Me, yes, I do. I love it too. Why? Because, of course, number 1, it's not hot. It's very cold, and even you feel like so freezing, still you love it, right? The same with me. I love rain. Now, going back, he said it's going to rain based on the weather forecast. Then I said, well, I guess it will not rain at exactly 10 a.m. just like what the forecast said. Maybe it's gonna rain at 2 p.m. So that's just my guess. Maybe I'm just applying the probability. Since the probability is very low, he said. Then I said, it will not rain at exactly 10. So maybe at 2 p.m. Then that's it. It happened. At 10 a.m. we're waiting for the rain. Then, well, there's no rain. It's not raining at all. Then at 2 p.m., sad to say, my guess is wrong. It didn't rain. So, for the whole day, it didn't rain. So, what is that forecast for? Well, that is just probability. Chance. We're just talking about chance. The chance of raining today. So, meaning, it is less likely to happen. It depends on the chance. So, we're using this just to guess, just to give us hope or whatsoever. As long as we are using the probability, the chances, likelihood that something may happen or occur. So we're talking about probability here. Another is, let's say there is a good probability that you will receive high grades this quarter. Do you love that? Do you love to get high grades, right? Well, that probability, let's say if you were about to ask me, yes, you can do that. let's say you just send me a personal message, sir, what is the probability of me getting high grades? Well, I will just answer you, it depends on your performance, of course. Now, if we will base the probability on your previous grades, let's say first, second, and third quarter, I can give probable grade to you based on your previous performance. But again, quarter four is different from other quarters, so just never mind. Let's proceed. Another is, let's say, the chances of winning a bet. Do you try to play a bet game? You say you bet for the MCL event, you bet for a Jack and Poi fight, you bet. Well, that's not right. Okay, betting with money involved, that's not right. So don't do that. Well, in just some games we're using bet, so it's okay. It's no problem with that. Probability takes place everywhere. Okay, especially in betting. Simple tossing of a coin, rolling a die, or drawing a card from a deck. So that applies a probability. We can. So when I was a child, of course, I used to play text. What's the probability of winning that game? I used to play head or tail with my friends at school. I used to play card games. What is the probability that I will draw this card that I needed to complete my cards or what? So that's it. Probability is everywhere. The chances of winning. How about for those who are playing Mobile Legends? If you're playing Mobile Legends, you see that there is a win rate for the certain hero you are using. What is the win rate? Okay, what is the probability of you winning this game, having this what do you call that? The friends. Okay, how are you going to win with these friends with the very low win rate? So very low chance of winning, right? Okay, so let me continue. So all statements using words like probable, high chance, strange, or likelihood are based on the facts and attempt to quantify life's random happenings. In general, whenever we think about the odds of something happening, we're using the mathematical idea of probability. Now, chance has anything to do with probability. Okay, chance of you getting what you want, chances of you being or getting crash back. So, well, let's get it inside. Yes, it is the study of events that we use it without even realizing it, and everything is a probability, from weather forecasting to our chances of attending world-class university, even the chance of you being a student of Cavite Science Integrated School. So it involves probability. Let me talk some terms, okay, or fields where probability takes place. Let me start. Okay, so the probability in everyday life. Let's say with the medical decisions. We have the medical decisions. In medical decisions, when a patient is advised to have surgery, they often want to know the success rate, right, of the operation, which is nothing but a likelihood rate. So based on the same, the patient takes a decision whether or not to go ahead with the operation. So it is very important, the success rate for them. So it's a good thing. Another is in politics, right? Here in politics. So many political analysts employ probability-based strategies to forecast election results. For example, depending on the findings of exit surveys, they may forecast the election of a particular political party. And another is for the insurance policies. When we insure something, we research which insurance policy is best for us based on how we use it and or what the odds of damage are and what type of recovery is achievable. Actually, I really research about the insurance life since I'm already working and I'm the breadwinner of my family. It's best for me to have insurance policy. So whatever happens to me, I will not leave my family in chaos, in like zero, nothing at all. So I will leave them 2 million pesos. I will leave them 2 million based on my insurance policy I chose. So I applied for insurance, yes, with my friend at Pro Life. So I'm not here to endorse, but I really researched it and I was convinced by my friend, very close friend with this. Very biased because he's my close friend, that's why I accepted it. But then yes, I really researched for it and I found the good and better and best policy ever. Okay, so that's why it's good for us to have insurance policy. You ask your parents if they already have. Well, I will not ask them to. I will not ask them to buy insurance to me because I am not an agent. Okay, let me continue. In card games, board games, video games, all this, okay, we can see probability. And another one is the traffic signals. So in here, the probability concepts are used to control and monitor the flow of traffic on highway. So in many ways we can find probability. These are just some. So now it's for your turn. You have to send personal message for other application of probability in our real life. And if you're waiting if you will get some merits if you will send personal message, yes, I will. So go. I'm ready to receive your message, personal message, and I will give special merit for those who will give fields in our real life where probability takes place with explanation, of course, aside from this stated in the screen. Okay, and this will be all for my introduction. Let's proceed with a discussion of probability of simple event, and this will be discussed on the next video. Okay, wait for the next video. That's all. Goodbye.